college football, of course, as we follow this report heading into the weekend action. 39-24 in the NFL. We got TNT, the Thursday night football, I should say, winner. Friday night college football. Saturday, Big Ten, total of the year in NFL. On Sunday, some free picks, though, for the Saturday portfolio in college football. And let's start it out. We have Memphis at Temple. Memphis is laying 6 points with a total of 50. And Memphis opened up as a 3-point favorite. They're now up to a 6-point favorite. Memphis last 4 games, they've scored a combined 154 points. Yet the total is only 50. But most of our winning systems are counterintuitive, and this is no exception. When you have a total of 50 or less, and one of the teams has combined for at least 144 points over the last 4 games, it goes under at a 192, 136, and 6 rate. Memphis is expected to get defensive back Clay Brooks back. He's expected to make his season debut. Now, he's got speed and coverage ability, good return game, but a very key player for a team that did give up 319 passing yards to ULM. And so his debut will be big. Memphis running back Patrick Taylor is questionable after missing 4 games, so he could come back. Best defense, though, that Memphis has seen all season, ranked number 1 in the conference in scoring defense. Both of these teams with above-average defenses, though. Temple holds teams to 0.9 yards per rush, 1.0 yard per pass, and 0.9 yards per play below their normal average. Memphis pretty good on defense as well. They're holding teams to 0.8 yards per rush, 1.1 yards per pass, and 0.9 yards per play below their normal average. Now, Temple, they've played their best against the best, although they've only played one ranked opponent, but they did beat Maryland. Still, my pick here, for the reasons I stated above, is going to be the under of 50, or 50 and 50 and a half. You shop around, you should be able to get 50 and a half. USC and Notre Dame. Going with home teams off a dominant win is 581, 412, and 28. That would benefit Nostradamus. Subsystem takes the 59.2% at 408 and 281. Still, though, Notre Dame's only loss was a close one on the road to Georgia, and some may say they've got some motivation points. They've got plenty of motivation to run the score up, some style points. USC, they're off of a bye, and they are going to get quarterback Keaton Slovis back. He's a true freshman. USC's already had 3 starters this year. Slovis, the second of the 3, but he's returning. True freshman, 60 of 77 for 732 yards, 4 touchdowns in 4 games. Tough road game for him, though. 3 starting quarterbacks in 5 of the games I said. Slovis ranks 2nd in FBS in completion percentage, completing 77.9% of his passes, trailing only LSU's Joe Burrow, who's, of course, having a phenomenal year. USC gets Talonia Hufanga back, who was their leading tackler when he got hurt. Also, cornerback Elijah Griffin probable to return. Just think USC is a team that's underachieved this year and a good chance for them to come back. They're getting some guys back on both sides of the ball. Had the week off. Notre Dame survives the scare, but USC covers. USC is my free pick. So again, Memphis on the under and USC plus the 11. I'd be happy to give you free picks like this all the time. One of our biggest supporters is mybookie.ag. You'll get the biggest sign-up bonus they allow if you use the promo code of Duffy, D-U-F-F-Y. They're among the most thoroughly vetted sports books. Use the promo code Duffy, as I said, and they will pay you on time. Just been hearing from one of my longtime customers. He's a high roller, and he loves their online casino. When there were a couple baseball-only days, said, I'm not going to bet on too much sports today. He's going to do some live. I think he's a big blackjack player, especially. And they have a couple different, he was explaining to me, there's a couple different types of blackjack. I played blackjack before. I'm not an expert on the many different kinds, but just check it out. Couple different versions of blackjack. Live dealers, mybookie.ag. Please use that promo code Duffy, D-U-F-F-Y. You'll have no problem getting paid when you win.